smoke is quieting down. Seems like we've got to a lot of the smoke. Dub, you got smoke?
In episode 726, Two Brands, One Stone, Ish and Joe got into a clash about who is more of a sacrificial lamb in the pod. And Ish seems to think he is. And if anything, Joe comes behind him when it comes to releasing personal information and telling these good stories. Look at the files.
So
That's true.
I will be the sacrificial lamb and pretend
You
to.
the sacrificial lamb.
Who would be the sacrificial lamb? Let me answer you first. Yes. Now, who in your mind is the sacrificial lamb? Oh, you think it's you? Oh shit!
Yo, what episode is
Wait,
this?
it just hit me. No, you don't run shit, nigga.
What episode is
It
this?
just hit me. You do think it's you?
How are you the sacrificial man?
No.
Do
Answer my
you
question.
feel it's you?
Of course.
Oh, okay, of course. You that arrogant. And how do I feel it's me? You asking? How am I the sacrificial?
You need a minute to get your thoughts together?
Not at all.
You sure?
No, all you have to do is refer to the tag in front of the pod that I wrote, authored, produced, and stand in.
Okay.
So I'll come on here and for entertainment purposes allow you to keep your very too cool persona on our audio broadcast, and I will be the sacrificial lamb. That's how I see it.
So, as you can see, Joe is not playing because he let Ish know from the jump. Refer to the tag at the beginning of the pod. Joe straight checked him right there and let him know he wrote, authored, and produced this very thing we are watching and where Ish is sitting at today. But Joe really thinks Ish is very arrogant when it comes to a lot of topics. Now, we all know that Joe comes up here and tells us everything. And it's not the same for Ish. You know, I can agree Ish does hold back a lot of stories, but to his defense, he is very new to this media world. You know, he did recently talk about his lady and his stepson on the pod and let us know that his stepson watches it, and it doesn't sound right sometimes when talking about the ladies on the podcast, you know? Like a conversation has to be had because that, you know, he's with his mom. You know, it just doesn't sound right. I understand that. Now, stuff like that is interesting, and Ish blurted that out. But who am I to determine, you know, what he has to say on the pod? Like, you know, Dub. But Dub want to hear it, Ish. We want to hear that stuff. You know, Ish is a landlord, so I know he got a lot of crazy stories, you know, but I'm pretty sure certain things are sensitive. But if he could find a way to get some of them personal stories in, it'd be lit. Look at the files.
Oh, we get into a conversation, and then I get 4 words out, and you cut me off.
But don't say you're not arrogant.
You just did it like 7 times in a row. Yo, fam. He been trying to talk.
What's the definition of arrogance?
Oh, you got dick ride now.
See, there you go.
Now you got dick ride.
And
Now you
this is
go.
why we don't say
Wait, what the young kids say, Glaze? Now you going Glaze? It's fine. Next year I'm hiring people that aren't afraid of him.
Who afraid of this nigga?
Don't worry.
Who afraid of this nigga?
Don't worry. I'm gonna break this right up. Next year I'm gonna bring people that have
what you really want to say is no. All right, now I'm jumping in.
Oh, now you good?
Yeah, no, I'm not going. Now
But this don't have nothing to do with
stop
you.
that shit.
I'm talking to
But you
Ish.
talking about Ice,
But to Ish.
but about me. So now I'm jumping back in.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sitting here chilling. You're gonna hire people that glaze you. That's what you're trying to say. That's what you're trying to say.
People that are afraid of you, you mean?
That's what you.
In my brain, you have.
Oh, got you. And in your brain, you're sacrificial.
No, I'm arrogant too.
No, but you're the sacrificial lamb also.
Oh, no, for sure.
Oh, got you.
Fuck you sacrificed.
What have I
What
said?
you sacrificed?
You serious or you joking?
Yeah, I'm serious.
All right. We
Or
got
like a serious joke. For real, what have you sacrificed? Oh, your wallet.
just touched. You
had to get up that motherfucker.
Okay, Planet of the Apes just came out. So
you want to fuck with some exotic bitches. Some exotic bitches got some.
you want to fucking Wonder Woman and shit like that?
Nah, exotic bitches.
I want to know what she took. So she probably took some radio or some shit. Yo, yeah.
Some radio.
She took your on top chain?
It don't matter. No.
If it's real beef, I'm thinking it was the nah.
Just one of them things where only I'm sharing things, right? That's not that's not sacrificial lamb.
Park share.
I sure.
You got it.
Is it not?
You got it.
I'm asking. If it's
That
not,
was a
it's
trap.
not. If it's not,
No, it's not. I'm answering you.
That was good. That was he got us. He got us.
20 years, you don't give me credit for nothing, right?
Yo, you know how much shit we share up here? Personal shit. You fuck wrong with your
No, I don't, actually.
Oh, I bet
No,
you.
I don't, actually.
I bet you fucking.
Dog, I think that if you shared personal things, this would be the #1 podcast every week across all genres.
The shit
Yeah,
that
sip your little tea. You better sip your little tea.
Damn.
Don't play with me, nigga.
Dog.
I think if you shared personal shit, we #1. Hey, throw that board in the garbage.
Yeah, right.
If you come up here sharing personal shit, throw that board in the garbage can.
I know.
Now, Joe Budden does hold back on certain topics and won't dive into them how everyone may want him to, but he does bring them up and will stay on the topic for a short period of time until he gets the full info like he did previously on the Diddy situation. I feel as though he will elaborate more on the topic in the future. You get what I mean? Like, he just don't be going into stuff, just putting out anything without the full information. He's not into that. Joe does the research. Sometimes he be off. He lets his co-hosts get off topics as well, but gets mad when they don't have critical or hard takes similar to his, or maybe like how they would do off camera. People like to get at Joe Budden for maybe not diving into topics like they want, but people have to realize it's his podcast, and the way he does talk about topics is based off of his strategy. The co-hosts are supposed to fill that void. That's why he got so many mics there. Ish went to defend himself for not being arrogant, and Ice jumped in to defend his man, and Joe said he was glazing the hard body, and he has to hire people without a Newark alliance. Ice got heated and said, no, you want people who will glaze you. And that got, it got a little spicy right there, because some people can take that serious and go off the fact of the breakup of his last co-host, Rory and Mal, and them not being glazers is one of the reasons that they aren't there anymore, along with Mal accusing Joe of stealing. Joe always wants his people to perform. He wants his people to shine, I feel like. Joe is going to keep pushing them to speak more and give the best takes, because that's what he does. And he also lined them up. He lined them right up. He told them a story about a girl who came through his window. And when they started asking questions, he hit them with, so I'm the only one that's going to be sharing stuff here? And that was his point. He had them red-handed. Now, they got to start producing a little bit more when it comes to their personal information. It's required, clearly, from the boss, Joe Budden. What do you guys think? Do you think, Ish is more of a sacrificial lamb than Joe? Who is more arrogant of the two? And was Ice really glazing for his man or just defending him? I think Ice was right in his stance, but Joe is going to highlight it, of course. Maybe a minor glazing, because it wasn't his fight. But I guess that's why Joe said he wants to break up that Newark alliance. Do you think Ish will tell people more on the pod or just be stuck in his ways? Change behavior is the best behavior. Will Ish change for his mans and the people, who love the content? But overall, Ish isn't COE. Let's see. And we'll be back with the files.
My guy Dub, too. That's my man, though.
Gang.
That's my man, Big Dub.
Check out that Dub video when y'all get a
Shout out
chance.
to Dub, man. Shout out to Dub.
Thank you,
Big Dub.
Joe.
Check the files.